Look, I need you to check this out. I was just doing something on here. I was just going over the word. I'm talking to you, Elizabeth. Maybe Samantha, you check this out. What did I explain to you the other day? What is light? I told you light is truth. Light is the law. Light, what is the law? The law is the word of God. And light is life. And what is the word of God? The word of God is Jesus. But this is what I want to focus on. Didn't I tell you the light was law according to Proverbs 6:23? Okay, for the commandment is a lamp and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life. Okay, now I'm going to read this to you, and this is John. See, this is Revelation right here. This is John 3:21. And understand this. Now remember, the law is light, and this is the truth. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deed should be reproved. You know, reprove means corrected. Now let me translate this now, because I told you the law is light, and tell me, is this the truth or not? For everyone that doeth evil hateth the law, neither cometh to the law, lest his deed should be corrected. Everyone that doeth evil hates the law, and they don't come to the law because it's going to correct them. And then we go back to Romans, and it says, was then that which was good made death unto me? God forbid, but sin that it might appear sin. Okay, so the law made sin appear sin. And that's why people that do evil hate the law, because it makes the sin manifest. But seeing they think they're going to get away with it, and they have a cloak, and they try to use, we not under the law no more. But let me go right here, because this is the truth, and this is Romans. Now check this out, Romans 2:12. And this was of the old covenant, and this happened in the old covenant. You remember when all those people perished because they didn't use faith? See, they didn't see Christ. Faith was in the Old Testament. How did Moses, and it speaks about it in Hebrews, how did Moses build the ark? He built it by faith, because it took him years, and he continued in faith. If you turn from the faith, you perish. Because if Moses would have turned from his faith and stopped building the ark because it took so long, what would have happened? The flood would have overtaken him too. But this is what I want to focus on. All those people perished without the law, because the law wasn't established yet when Moses was there, not made manifest. Okay, Romans 2:12. For as many as have sinned without the law shall also perish without the law. And it says shall, so that means they will perish without the law. For as many as have sinned without the law shall also perish without the law. You could say, I'm not under the law no more, I'm under grace, and it says you're going to perish without the law. Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? God forbid. How shall we that are dead to sin live any longer therein? That's Romans 6:1 and 6:2. And I'm about to go to Hebrews right quick. And I just want to give you that. That's what I want you to focus on, though. Look at that now, because I just told you this. I tell you, God gave me revelation, not me, it's God. And it's understanding. This is a complete understanding. It's not a halfway understanding, like I got some hidden wisdom or knowledge. For if we sin, this is Hebrews 10:26. For if we sin willingly, after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sins, but a certain fearful looking for of judgment and fiery indignation, which shall devour his adversaries. Okay, so if we sin, if we continue in sin without the law, the word of God says, and this is the New Testament, this is Romans 2:12. It says, for many as have sinned without the law shall also perish without the law. And remember, this is what I want you to focus on. And this is true, because the law makes sin manifest. That's what the law makes sin known, and you're condemned because of the truth and the correction, and people don't want to step away from the sin. That's why they don't come to the light. And the light is the law. John 3:20. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deed should be reproved. John 3:20 translated. Now the law is light, according to Proverbs 6:23. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the law, neither cometh to the law, lest his deed should be reproved. And I'm gonna get on here a little bit later. This is something I had already wrote up, and it's about love being, perfect love, and love being perfected. And this is what perfect love is. And I'm gonna explain that a little bit later. All right, so thank God in the mighty name of King Jesus.